hey, should Christians celebrate Santa Claus? Should he be a part of the equation for a believer? Now, you can do what you want to with that. I mean, I'm not going to come in here and say, oh, you're of the devil if you do that. But I think that before we go any further, realize that St. Nick was really a real person, and he was wealthy. His parents were wealthy. He was a German whose parents died. He had all this money. He was a believer, and he felt a conviction from God that he ought to be a blessing to other people. And so at Christmas time, he started giving buying presents for people, for their children, for their family, giving food to people that were in need. And one legend has it that he threw money in the window of somebody's house and it landed in a stocking, and that's when they started putting, stockings up on their, by their fireplace, hoping that maybe he'd throw some more money in. But I'm sure there's obviously some legends there, but he was a real person, and he's really venerated as a person of great honor, of wealth that helped people with what he had. And so that turned into, of course, the legend of Santa Claus, which is not real. And you do with that whatever you want. But, I think admittedly we would have to say that what we've done with Christmas in America, it's not about Jesus hardly at all. It's hardly recognizable. And even so much so that you can't even go into some stores and say Christmas because, oh, you said the Christ word. And it's about Him. It's about Him and His birth and who He is, God in the flesh. And so we've turned it into a holiday time, and which, by the way, the word holiday means holy day. And all these people that don't want us to recognize Jesus in Christmas, then I want to say to them, well, then give us back our holiday. It's not yours anyway. Why are you telling us what we can and can't do with it? It's not about Santa Claus. It's not about the holidays. It's, Christmas isn't about, showing love and being benevolent. Christmas is about Jesus and the birth that He had, that He is God in the flesh. And yet we've turned it into this other. And the only reason that I really question this whole Santa Claus thing is that it's just taken away from what Christmas is really, really about. And you're going to have to do with that whatever you feel convicted about, but I think that Christmas ought to be about Jesus. How about you? Hey, tonight, this is Wednesday, December 23rd, we're having our special candlelight service. We're going to be singing the old Christmas hymns and be lighting the candles. We're going to have communion, and different people are going to come and minister and sing, and all kinds of worship that's going to go on, and you're invited. We want you to come Wednesday, that's tonight, at 7 o'clock at Living Word Church, 3831 North Kickapoo. God bless you, and Merry Christmas.